We'll start here with a giveaway in a moment. What's up, Mike? How's it going, man? All right, I'm just checking my YouTube feed. Looks like it's up and going. So, guys, as you're coming in, take a look in the store. Everything's preloaded. I'll probably run in order, but if there are requests, I don't have to run in order. I know there's a bunch of pre-bids already. I'm going to start with a giveaway. I have a bunch of giveaways, small little giveaways I'll run throughout the show. It's all progressive shipping. I'll probably do another show midweek. I got to check my schedule. But again, everything is maybe the next item isn't free, but it's discounted based on the size of the items. Dan and Demand, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm going to start with a giveaway here. We're going to give away your choice, either a little Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon that is. Someone in the chat tell me who that guy is. Or a vintage TMNT playing card set. So you get a choice of one of those guys. Let's get this pinned here. It's a Snorlax? Oh, if it ain't Snorlax, it ain't. I gotcha. What's up, Shane? How's it going, man? Yeah, so we got the Pokemon figure giveaway, or you can choose the. I never even opened this, so I can't guarantee it's complete, but it's free, right? So it's pretty cool, regardless. So that's free to somebody. Give it a second. I think Kevin might be raiding me, so I'll give that a moment here. What's up, Brady Picker One? How's it going, Mike? Guys, I'll pin through. Let me pan through the items here. So it's all preloaded. There's a couple pairs of Battle Troll lots. There's a Troll Warrior lot, Stone Conqueror lot. This is a 1966 Robin coin bank. It does have a repair. And then we have a game-used Kurt Warner plaque. That has the assert on back. I'll show that when I'm selling it. There's a live band hat. Did you see Kelly there, Shane? Yeah, she didn't want to be on camera, but she must have. We got a little keepsake edition Jackie Onassis there card. What's up, April Rain? A bunch of great pennants. Those are definitely high value pieces there. This is like $150 comps on this G.I. Joe piece. Oh, you saw our feet. Group of mini pennants. Don't sleep on these mini pennants. I literally sold the Buffalo Bills mini pennant. This one right here for $15 today. Just shipped it out this morning. So these sell well. They are the real king here approved, Dan. Not the king of pennants approved. Ted Williams jacket and hat from the 60s. His baseball camp. Stuff on this side. Some Deadstock Simpson stuff. A big patch lot. Big Viewmaster lot. These are all like toiletry pieces from the 90s. Then we got, these are game-used baseballs. I'll go into detail when I sell these, but these are painted game balls, painted by the Phillies bat boy back in 1961. Little LPGA tray. So bunch of cool stuff. Little Detroit Pistons, bad boys. Let's see if King of Pennants shows up to bid on that. Super Bowl hat. Arnold Palmer ephemeral lot. Couple World Series wheels. Cool card lot here. I'll even sell Mrs. Flip's Lululemon bag there. Can I sell that? All right, let me get back to my camera here, camera stand. All right. If anybody has any requests, let me know in the chat. But again, the giveaway I'm starting with is your choice of the TMNT playing card set or the mystery Pokemon. Somebody can tell me who that is, probably in the chat. Okay, Mike says, hey, Mrs. Flips. Hello. All right, let me I'll get something run here. Let me can you run the absolutely, yeah, no problem. I'll get that. Let me start with this sealed card set, or not set, but sealed Disney card box first. We got the Disney collector cards. These are I forget what year these are, but these pretty good resale value. I was going to open it, sell them individually, but hey, it's sealed. 1991 Disney card set or card pack box. Let me get that to the stage. I see a bunch of people coming in. Maybe that's a raid coming in. Thanks for being here, guys. Hop in the giveaway, your choice of a Pokemon keychain. I don't know which Pokemon that is, but somebody does. Or a TMNT playing card set. Your choice, free to somebody in the chat. So just hop in that giveaway. First piece I'm running here is a 1991 Disney collector card sealed pack box. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Electrobuzz. All right, appreciate it. We get this card box running here. Disney collector cards, sealed, 1991. Pretty good, BNB. Pretty busy day. Mojo is here. I'll run the clothing. I'll run some of the Simpsons pieces. I'll grab them. Thanks, Shane. Probably going to open them on Soda City Rips on YouTube, I guess. That's Soda City Flips, Cal. Showing this little card set real quick. I had this in my hand already. We got the full set, including all the stickers. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. These are 1978. Nice condition. Let me get that guy to the stage. Here you go. 1978 Close Encounters, full set with all the sticker cards. Everybody wants that. Yeah, it gets busy, man. Oh yeah, the clothes are great. Especially that first, the Paul McCartney t-shirt. That's a great piece. Thank you, little Buddha. Coming your way. Little Buddha. Let me run the McCartney shirt right now, and then I'll get grab some of the Simpsons stuff. We'll work that in. So here we have Paul McCartney, the New World Tour. Great, front hit, big graphic on the front. It's a good tag. The Brockham, made in the USA, size extra large tag. Brockham Worldwide. Biker like an icon back hit. It is single stitched on the top, double stitched on the bottom. Sleeves are single stitched. So again, Brockham XL Paul McCartney t-shirt. What's up, Kevin? Appreciate the raid, Kevin. Get this guy to the stage. I should have moved him to the stage earlier. That was a rookie move. But again, Paul McCartney Brockham tag. Single stitch top, double stitch bottom t-shirt. Gonna run right now. No, we just put them on the chair. That's cool. Soda City's in. I know Soda City's had some cool clothes. They don't have to label. These are all pre-loaded, so you don't have to label anything. Oh, damn, man. Oh, man. Shane, taking down a couple lots already. Appreciate it, Shane. Soda City, yeah. Yeah, that was a good deal. That was a nice t-shirt, man. Here we got a giant tag. Equally good tag. Anvil XL Hits Tour 1994 Manilow United Airlines. Hitman on the back. Barry Manilow, giant tag. There's a little fade on it. Nice shape. You can. Yeah, we can put Soda City on there. That's cool. All right. Barry Manilow, giant tag. Single stitch top, single stitch bottom. Go grab me a couple of Simpsons pieces too. Josh is in. Appreciate it, Josh. I really didn't see. Definitely give Mojo Dojo a follow on Instagram. He picked up this awesome walrus head. I think it was hilarious. All right, thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, man. Let's go into the dojo. Mojo Dojo. We had a request to run some of the Simpsons pieces, and I'll get back to a couple T-shirts. Again, the giveaway is your choice of a Ninja Turtle playing card set or there's Electro Fuzz, right? Somebody told me in the chat, but I already forget. So we got a sealed 1990s The Simpsons family toothbrush holder. Still in packaging. Let's see if there's a date on this. 1997 down here. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, same to you. Oop, what did I just do there? I see what I did. Okay. So you got Simpsons family toothbrush holder. Pretty cool. Run this guy here right now. Jameson is in. What's up, Wyatt? How's it going? You guys, anyone over on YouTube, come on over to dibdit.com. You can use code SPORTFLIPS. You'll get $5 free to spend. Give me the Robin piece on the end too. Oh, did I not start that? Oh man, I guess I never started. Sorry, man. Yeah, I was sitting there waiting. I'm like, why is this taking so long? But I guess you had to hit the start button. Another rookie move. And the chat was trying to tell me, and I'm just sitting here, stared off into space. Bodega's in at 15. Appreciate the bids, guys. No, Dan, help me out, man. I appreciate the help. Even if it's praising Andy, the king of pennants, I'll still take the help. By the way, guys, give me and Dan and Demand, we do a singles card show on Wednesday night, 6 p.m. every week. So check us out on dibditcards.com. He always yells at me that I push my breaks out, that I don't talk about our singles night. So and singles night sounds weird, right? I do have breaks coming up, Dan. Cruz Nana. There we go. Jameson, thank you. James N. Cruz Nana, you get your choice of the TMNT cards or the Pokemon keychain. So let me know which one you like there. Keychain, you got it. Thank you. Cruz and Nana giveaway for the keychain. All right, let's do another Simpsons piece. And do the Homer Simpson razor holder. You got Bart and him with shaving cream. Still has the tag on it. Let's see if that's dated. Let me move to the stage. Get away from my rookie moves here. It's all right. It's up to the stage now with the tag. See if this one's dated. 1996 on this one. So it even has the razor with it. Running now. And guys, I do have another, Dan talked about breaks. I think I have a break scheduled for Friday night if anybody's into football cards. It's going to be a fun couple breaks over there. Thank you, Jameson. Same James N. Show this little guy. This is a 1966 Robin chalkware or porcelain bank. You can see where the date is here. 1966. Let me get to the stage. I'll get back to a couple Simpsons pieces, do some clothing. So it does have a repair up on the hand and neck, but still good value on these pieces. These things sell very well. Great color. So this guy's running now. Nebraska resellers in. Thank you for the bids. Welcome in, Snickerman. Thank you, Nebraska reseller. So this is a cool piece. We got the dead stock Homer Simpson watch, still in the original bag. Let's see if there's any dates on there. Wesco. I don't see a date on there. But pretty cool. Even the band is Homer on it. All right. So dead stock Homer Simpson watch, probably the same time frame, 90s, because everything else, this lot came from like the mid to late 90s. Here we go. Homer watch running. Jot the Dot is in. King of Pennants is in the house. Andy, Dan, and the man was praising the King of Pennants here for a while. And since the King of Pennants made an appearance, go grab me that black hat in the front. Yep. King of 20 minutes late. I know, right? Right, Shane? Jameson's a big Simpsons guy, it looks like. The king is man. Dan loves the king. Dan loves the king. I don't get it, Dan. What's up, checkerboard? How's it going? Mikey, man, welcome in. I'm going to put another giveaway here in a second. Bodega cards. Bodega cards, Cal. So I'm going to do another giveaway. You get back to the TMNT cards or your choice of this Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon, guys? I don't know. Looks like a swirly-faced toad. Is that his name? Maybe swirly-faced toad. Let me duplicate the giveaway. So that giveaway is running. Your choice, Ninja Turtles cards or the Pokemon, whoever that guy is. Swirly-faced toad was my nickname in high school. How'd you know that, Dan? Let me find this hat. All right, so here's a cool hat. I just did because the King of Pennants is a Detroit fan, but he might not. He's not a bad boy, the King of Pennants. But Detroit bad boys, little Detroit Pistons, vintage snapback. It does have all its foam removed. It's on the designer award headwear tag, Taiwan ROC. Okay, go back to the Isaiah Thomas. Is that bra material? I'm not sure what you mean there, Andy. Not sure what you mean. This is a cool hat. Isaiah Thomas. You got a Mahorn, Dennis Rodman era snapback. No, it's not satin. It's like a trucker style hat. All right, no takers, no worries. Let's go back to the Simpsons here. I don't blame you guys. I mean, it's a Detroit piece, right? I don't blame anyone. Unless Detroit City Collectibles is in here, then I apologize for that. But we got the Bart Simpson dead stock keychain on card. See if this guy's dated. You had the original clearance tag from some toy store, but 1990. So this is an earlier piece. 1990 Bart Simpson keychain. Running now. Oh, grab me stuff from the end. The Kurt Warner piece. The frame on the end. Yep, that's cool. Thank you. Jot the Dot is in. Jot the Dot takes it down. Jot the Dot, Cal. Here we have a cool piece. We have a Kurt Warner. I'll do the t-shirts after this. Kurt Warner Game Used Collection plaque. You got the jersey piece there. It actually, on the shirt on back from Highland Mint, it does show the jersey that it came from. It's a 1999 Game Used jersey. These have good value. That's sort of like a giant card, right? I mean, even the cards nowadays, they don't even really give you a piece of the Game Used jersey, but pretty cool vintage. I know my light's not going to help with the ring light showing, but there we go. Very cool vintage Game Used Kurt Warner plaque. What's up, Poke 3 Mon Girl? Come on over to dibdit.com. You know, Kevin's a Rams guy. What's up, Davey? Davey, I did put that Penn State hat in the Buy It Now section. I could show it to you if you want to see it. Jot wants the... okay, I can rerun it. I missed that in the chat. I can rerun that. Congrats, Kevin. Go ahead, send it up to a Rams fan there. Commonwealth picker. Let me rerun that for Jot. At the Detroit City... They're not Detroit City. Detroit Bad Boys. Let me find this again. There you go. Detroit Bad Boys, Detroit Pistons, late 80s, trucker snapback. Does have the foam removed. That job is already done for you. Yeah, absolutely. No problem, Davey. Cal, can you grab me that Penn State hat on the top of that box? Thank you. What's up, Harry? How's it going, man? Did I not start it? I'm sorry, guys. I know. Struggling tonight. I know, I'm very new. Oh, very cool, Andy. You saved them. Jot to dot. Here it is. Here's the Penn State. New with tags. This isn't the buy now. This is a request from Davey Grubb, a member of my channel. So I figured I would show him over here. But beautiful condition. Great looking hat. So there it is if you like that one. Here you go. I'll put it right there. Let me do a t-shirt here. We got the, this is a youth size. Let me bring it to stage. All right, so we got a youth size Hanes youth medium single stitch Jurassic Park t-shirt. I think Tim over the years needs that piece, right? That's an over the years kind of piece. But here we go. 1990s Jurassic Park single stitched, running now if anybody likes that. Brought out my inner hurt. Andy, Shane knows what you're talking about, and I know what you're talking about, but nobody else will know. Thanks, Davey. Appreciate it. Ken. Thank you, Ken. Nice buy on that. A little Beverly Hills 90210. Cal, who is your favorite Beverly Hills character?
Dylan.
Dylan? I forgot about him. That's Ken N. Ken with two N's. It's got to be Jenny Garth, right? What was her name in the show? Kelly. That's it. We got Beverly Hills 90210. Ken with two N's. And the size large, single stitched, nice condition. That's a little fuzz on something on there, but nice condition, no flaws. Great looking, great color, great, early 90s kind of color on this piece. You like the Andrea? I don't think you probably hear that too often as a people. Andrea's the nerdier one, right? Is that fair to say? She's like the 30-year-old. Yeah. Sassy is Shannon Doherty. Yeah, it's definitely sassy. Reclaim Rags. Nice buy on that one. Yeah, I know. That's what my wife just said. The 37-year-old playing a 16-year-old. Reclaim Rags. Yep, Reclaim Rags. Yeah, I did watch it back in the day. Unfortunately, I'm not proud to say. What's more embarrassing, that, Cal, that I watched that, or I was a devout Felicity watcher? Should not admit that on the airwaves here, but we got the Ken Griffey Jr. nutmeg tag, size XL, made in the USA, double-sided, got the stat back, the nutmeg sleeve hit. It is cropped, so it's a little shorter. It is cut short. You can see down the bottom, but still a killer vintage Ken Griffey Jr. nutmeg t-shirt. Maybe watch a little bit of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but definitely more Felicity. More because of the Pink Power Ranger. What was her name? Amy Jo Johnson. Josh is in on this one. It's an XL. XL Detroit. It is cropped, so it's a little shorter, but it's an XL. Yeah, I watched Dawson's Creek too. Yeah, but Felicity was what other show was similar to Dawson's Creek? Yeah, that was a good buy, Dove Love. One Tree Hill, I never saw that.
We're too old for that.
Yeah, I think it was probably a little bit after me, or and he says, or my unhealthy infatuation with your bad tooth friend. And with Keira Knightley. Keira Knightley has a beautiful smile, Andy, if that's what you're referring to. Oh, Biggs. Thanks, Biggs. Let me run this. I'll show you Biggs. Biggs, I'll show you something in 1 second. I'm going to show this piece first because I have one of these for Bob Skinner as well. But these are game-used baseballs. These came from the estate of a Phillies bat boy. Let me actually pull this to stage first. Then I'll do the battle trolls and everything next. But these came from the state of a Phillies bat boy. And what he would do, every foul ball he would collect and must have noted it on the ball, who hit the ball, and then would later paint with the team who's, the player's colors, the Phillies colors here, the date, May 31st, 1961. This one he mounted to like a little rubber gasket of some sort as a stand. But these are very cool. I do have a Bob Skinner one too, Biggs. I'll show you that in a second. It's not loaded in the auction. I would do it as a buy it now if you liked it, but I know he's a relative. The Down-to-meter, trophy ball. The giveaway's running. I'll show you your choices in a second. Second Love. Congrats. I'm going to predict the Pokemon, but maybe I'm wrong. Biggs Collectibles, go. Second Love, you got the choice of the Pokemon keychain or the TMNT playing card set. Your choice there. I don't know who this guy is. I said Swirl Face Frog, but Pokemon. All right. Who is he? Do you know? Just so I know if I ever see him again. Yeah, so here's that piece. So it's a 1961 Bob Skinner. Let me take it out and I'll show it to you. What's up, Tim? So I had it in my national booth for 80. I would cut that in half for you if you wanted it, Biggs. $40 if you wanted it. What's up, Jesse? Welcome in. Come over to didda.com, Jesse. Use code SPORTFLIPS. You'll get 5 free to spend. I'm going to Election 92 sealed card pack box here. Let me find this. Here we go. Decision 1992. Ross Perot front and center. You want to take it? All right, I'll load it up for you, man. Yeah, I thought of you when I was grabbing a few of those balls out to list them, and I thought it was pretty cool that it was your relatives. Yeah, 1 of 1. There you go. Bodega Cards is in there. I know now Bodega's doing breaks, right? Got a little name change. I like it. Thank you, Bodega Cards. All right, let me load this up here real quick. All right, I think I did that. Oh, it should be in there, Biggs. It should be in the buy it now. It's no picture, it just says Skinner ball. Let's run another Simpsons piece, and then we'll grab those battle trolls, Kel. Here we got a vintage The Simpsons soap. Let me pull up the stage. Well, it takes me like 20 items to get in the groove, and then I'm as long as I remember to start them. Thanks, Biggs. Appreciate it, man. So we got The Simpsons soap dish and bath plug. This one is, where's the date on that? 1996. Pretty cool piece. Go, can you label that, put that in Biggs drawer or tote over there? What's up, Jimmy? How's it going, man? Bodega Cards is in. Thanks, Jameson. Jameson again. It's a little troll lot here. These are, I think, Stone Conquerors. I gotta take them out of here. James N, yeah. There's a little, like a police baton or something in there. But we got 3. We get these guys to stage. The battle trolls are super cool. They'll be coming up here shortly. But 3 of these Stone Conquerors. That dude. Need a little cleanup. The dude on the roller skates. And then 1 like a police baton piece for them. Running now. Kevin is in on them. So is Davey. What's up, Davey? Thank you. Davey Grubb taking it down. Thanks, Davey. All right. I'm going to put another giveaway here real fast. We're going to keep adding the choice. You either got the Flintstones NFL pack or the Ninja Turtle playing cards. Your choice on the giveaway. Let's do this this battle troll lot. This is a big battle troll lot. This way. This is the one with the Frankenstein dude in it. These guys sell pretty well. Where is he? Yeah, but this is it. Okay. So I'll take you through the whole piece. We got the Frankenstein dude. Got the skater dude. Now, if you count these out, this skateboard sells for like $25 by itself. And anytime you see this guy sell, he doesn't have his skateboard with him. So you got that dude and his skateboard. Cyclops kind of dude there. The pirate troll. Like the AI future robot troll. And then you got the whole catapult kit in here. There's all pieces of the capture net, I think it's called. And there's some weapons and stuff in there. So let me angle this camera a little bit better. So you got this whole lot of trolls. You got the Cyclops that's running now. Frankenstein, the skater, and his skateboard. I think he's Thrasher. The robot, cyborg dude, and the pirate troll, and the capture catapult, which sells pretty well by itself. So all that, one money. Nebraska reseller, thank you. All right, so let's pull this lot up. No problem, man. Appreciate you. So these are 7 troll warriors, and I put these in like magazine bags because I did a lot of research to figure out if they had what weapons with the one thing. So there's that dude, this dude with his like scepter. That guy, I don't think he has any weapons with him. This one, the same dude again with the same scepter. So there's two of him. That one looks like the King of Penance a little bit. This dude, he's a cool looking guy with his like scepter thing. I think there's one more. Yeah, that one there. He's got like a cool like bow and arrow and some sort of scepter. So you get a lot of 7 of those troll warriors with accessories, and you get the special King of Penance one. I bought these in the yard, all the trolls in a yard sale. That video is going to come out next Saturday. It's going to be a pretty good video, I think. It's a pretty cool yard sale. These don't show up that well because I have them in these bags, but they are pretty cool. Yep. And if the bid gets over 30, will you sign your figure, Andy? I didn't get there. Didn't get there. Nebraska reseller, thank you. All right, one more battle troll lot. Then we'll do some pennants. All right, so we got this dude, like a biker dude. And that guy. Is like a Superman. You got this dude with his like a little mini bow and arrow and like a barbell. That's the Super Troll, actually. I don't know what this guy was. And then you got a bag of assorted accessories. Still got another troll coming out. This dude, he's a pretty cool looking one. And there's all these accessories too that loose. So that's a big group of trolls and accessories. Running now. You can put them right on the floor. I'll grab them. Thank you. Nebraska resellers in. Nebraska takes them down. All right. So a little pennant here. And guys, you can put pre-bids on anything that you see, but if you want me to run something, let me know. I'm not ignoring you if I don't see it in the chat. So half the time I'm in my store, like trying to pull stuff to the stage, so I might miss stuff in the chat. No problem, Nebraska. I appreciate you bidding. Here's a 1960s San Francisco Giants, like 27-inch pennant. Got the Golden Gate Bridge there. Does have a little toning over here, but still a very cool vintage 1960s Giants pennant. Running here for $2. Get a little drink of water here. Jesse, I saw your question over on YouTube. Come on over to Dibdit, especially Dibdit cards. They're all trusted sellers on dibditcards.com. If you're into basketball cards, they're going to be doing breaks. I think there's a basketball break this week. Biggs taking it down. Thanks, Biggs. Biggs Collectibles. Now, this is a very good one. Let me get it to stage and I'll show it. So I actually bought a group of these, a small group. What's up, Sean? We got the Cleveland Indians 1954 American League Champions pennant. I bought a group of these. These were in a factory warehouse find in Baltimore. So this guy was never sold. I've sold this exact pennant in the 150 to 160 range before. I sold some in Cleveland at the National last year. But here it's going to be $2. Whatever it brings, it brings. Giving deals here on Dibdit.com. Running now. Chief Wahoo. Anything with Chief Wahoo now is collectible with a lot of the Cleveland fans who don't like giving up on the team history like that. But hope your show went well, Sean. It's got to be fun. I don't know if that's your first one, but pretty cool experience, I bet. Ready Picker 1 is in. Biggs is coming in too. Beautiful condition here. And if you watch my YouTube channel, I specialize in vintage pennants. I'm always buying them, and I have some videos on how to ship them safely. Thank you, Ready Picker 1. Appreciate it, Mike. Mike got all your break winnings packed up today. Got all my cards right going. They're going out first thing in the morning. Ready Picker 1. Yeah, that was definitely a good buy. All right, here we got a 1950 Chicago White Sox pennant. Nice color on this one. You got the wing sock. That's a tough mascot, right? A wing sock. But they got the batters, the pitcher, fielder. Running now. This came in the same factory buy. Guys, if you're into sports, definitely check out the breaks on dibditcards.com this week. I know Rod, I think you're doing a break on Wednesday. I think there's a Pokemon break on Thursday. There's a basketball break at some point. I'm doing a football break Friday night, and I'll probably mess half those days up. But thanks, Hawkeye. Appreciate you, Mike. 1960s Minnesota Twins. Running now. Guys, don't forget the giveaway, too. You get your choice of the Flintstones pack or the Ninja Turtles playing cards. You can just hit the giveaway button is up in that upper right corner. Let me check that. I'll check. I'll fix it for you. That was Hawkeye Mike. Thanks, Mike. Okay, so I think I ran the. I appreciate you telling me that, Jameson. So the razor Homer Simpson piece, the Jameson one.
Yeah.
I think it went under the shower gel piece. I'll run the shower gel piece now, and I'll fix that. So just see, how do we do that? Well, just that's okay. Leave it there, but write shower gel on a piece of tape on that. I'll run the other piece right now, so we'll figure it out. Yeah. Or the giveaway just ran, right? Who won that? Nebraska reseller. There you go. Your choice of the Ninja Turtles or the Flintstones. Your choice there, man. Yeah, here's the shower gel piece. So I'll run it now. That way we don't get confused when we're doing the shipping. So it's going to show up as the shaving piece, but this is for the shower gel. The shower gel was used. There's a little bit of gel there, but it's still cool with the topper on there. 1997 margin. Looked like a little shocked look on her face when somebody walked in on them in the tub. NFL, you got it. Here we go. Shower gel piece, even though it says the razor holder, it's this piece right here. Can you mark this Nebraska reseller? All right, well, that makes it easy, Jameson. Appreciate that, Jameson. Let's do Washington Senators pennant. This is a beauty, 1960s Washington Senators. Again, this came in the same Baltimore warehouse find, dead stock, never sold. Running now. You got it, man. Yeah, I think there's 2 other Simpsons lots that I can run. Also, give me that baseball too, Kel. Hawkeye's in on it. I'm going to pin out the giveaway shortly here, guys. Another pack choice. Going to keep running the Ninja Turtles back. Nobody likes the Turtles. The Turtles are what? 0 for 3. Okay, Mike likes it. This is a beauty. Great red and blue color. And obviously a defunct franchise that they would go on to become the Minnesota Twins. Thanks, Mike. Okay, Mike. I had 2 of these trophy balls listed. So this is a Charlie James, Chicago White. I'm sorry, not Chicago Cubs. St. Louis Cardinals. I didn't write Cubs in the thing, did I? Let me see. I did write Cubs. Man, what an amateur I am here. But this is St. Louis Cardinals, Charlie James, outfield 1961. So again, foul ball that the bat boy would collect, note who hit them, and then paint them after the game with the date, the score. Really nicely painted with the hitting players' team colors. So here we go. Running for 15 seconds. And I have the other pieces next, Jameson. This is a super cool lot that I bought a few years back. There were some Hall of Famers in the lot. McCovey. There was a Koufax foul ball. There's some cool stuff in the lot. I think I maybe still have some big names. Okay, Mike, thank you. Run this cool little Simpsons lot. So we got the Simpsons pen. Is there a date on there? Let me get the stage when I'm. Oh, yeah, that's it. Let's see if I can get the date. 97 on the pen. I don't know if it works or not. That's the first time I ever took the cap off of it. But cool pen. And then you got 3 of these. I didn't know what these were when I first saw them, but they were little squirt rings. You put it on your finger, and then you could bring it to class and squirt that girl sitting in the chair next to you. So there's 2 homers and 2 Barts, 1 homer, and the pen. Running now. See, the Barts are different too, right? They're definitely different. Oh, I never saw them before, Mike. That's cool. No takers on the rings. All right, let me get the. Now these guys are cool. So these are still in the box. Bart Simpson 96 tag on the base. So they're salt and pepper shakers. We got the Homer and Bart. Beautiful condition. I don't think they were ever taken out except for when I photographed them. Mopars, come on over to dibdick.com. That's how you bid. These guys are going to run now with the box. Homer, Bart, 96, salt and pepper shakers. Super cool. Ready picker one is in. Oh, when do you just grab me? Well, I got this. Yeah, I got this stuff here. You give me a lot of stuff here. I didn't realize you brought it all over. You're on top of it. I didn't comp any of this stuff out. So you're getting fresh merchandise I just pulled out of a box that I bought out of a storage unit a long time ago. Jameson takes it down. Thank you, Jameson. All right, let's run this little guy. A little Wayne Gretzky, Brett Hull shootout handheld game. I did battery compartment looks okay. I mean, I didn't test it. I don't have any batteries here in the warehouse, but looks in nice shape. I mean, it's got needs a little cleanup, but looks pretty cool. Oops, I didn't put the base back on right, but I'll do that when I'm done. This guy running. Yeah, right. I had I remember I just had the football one with the dots. Yeah, that was the one I had back in the day. I don't think they had these when I was like a young kid, these kind of games. Did you have these kind of games? Thanks, Ken.
What is this?
Ken with two N's. Oh, we got a little Jackie Kennedy keepsake edition. This is out of the pieces of the past cards that I've been breaking these on Dibdick cards. So if you're into historical cards, come on over to my football card breaks. And I usually end my breaks with some historical card breaks. Let me pull this to the stage. So this is a keepsake relic. It is a gem relic, numbered 32 out of 50. It shows the pieces that it probably came out of. I don't know what that. Oh, it's a blue topaz gem relic. So blue topaz, Jackie Kennedy keepsake edition card here. Oh, there's 4 of those go together.
They go together.
Yeah, they'll go together. Thank you, Rod. Appreciate it. Picking and punching. Picking and punching.
Pecking and punching.
Picking and punching. She's trying to call you pecking and punching, Rod. All right, here's the best pennant of the lot that I brought tonight. Let me bring it to stage, and I'll go over the details of it. 1958, Milwaukee Braves, National League champions, roster pennant. Came out of that same factory find. Beautiful pennant. Hank Aaron, Eddie Matthews, Warren Spahn, Lou Burdett. Great pennant. I think, Mike, you bought one of these from me on Did That, I think. And I've sold these multiple times for $200. So this is a rare pennant, good pennant. Running now. Mark Hoyle's in. Mark's a baseball expert. Ready Picker 1 likes it. So does Biggs. Ready picker one, taking it down. Thank you. Let me pin another giveaway real quick here. All right, you're going to get your choice. 2 out of the 4 here. You get your choice of Ninja Turtles, Hockey Pro Set Pack, Indiana Jones, Dick Tracy Pack. You get choose 2 out of those 4 for the winner of the giveaway. Let me run these guys. There's 4 of these. In box. I don't think they're ever taken out of the box. Let me bring in the stage here. Keepsake ornament, light in motion Superman. I guess they move. That's their retail price back in the day, $28. Unique ornament. To start motion and see the superhero appear and disappear, turn the switch on the ornament. So it has like a mechanical action. So there's 4 of them, new in box. That box is a little bit of wear back there, but they're overall pretty nice. So 4 Superman ornaments, $2. Jot the Dot is in. Jot the Dot takes him down. There you go. Jot the Dot. This is a cool piece. Let me, yeah, that was a good buy, Jot. If anybody has any requests from the store, let me know. I'm happy to run whatever, but I'll just keep charging through my, whatever Mrs. Flips brings me, I'll run. So we got the McDonald's Japanese car here in box. 155 scale. You can see the tag of the person we bought this. The tag fell off, but he had it at $75 back, probably the 80s. This is out of the storage unit that I bought from him. Beetlejuice card, you got it, man. Does have some damage to the box, as you can see. And a little like stain, maybe a little moisture standing down here, but pretty cool Japanese McDonald's toy here. Run it for $2. I'll run them for you next, Rod. Appreciate the request. Wow, really? That's awesome. Jot the Dot stepdad owned 52 McDonald's. Man, that's like a massive amount of franchises. If you could own any franchise, what would it be?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. I mean, a Starbucks a franchise, or is that like? I go Starbucks. You can get.
Yeah, Starbucks.
Yeah, I go Starbucks. I mean, Taco Bell would be Hooters for Nebraska reseller. Yeah, I like that. That's a good. I didn't even think of that. Outside the box, Nebraska reseller. I like it. I'm gonna change my vote.
Who's this one?
Jot the Dot. Thanks, Jot. Here's the Beetlejuice cards, sealed in package. I forget what year they are. Put it in there. But let me see what I listed. There we go. 2001 NECA set, sealed in box. There we go. That's a good one, Brad. I like it. Let's see, Speedy. What I miss? Oh. And yeah, I pretty much have caffeine poisoning anyway at this point, right? Oh, Speedy was the best. Oh, very cool. I didn't know that. Jot the Dot, taking it down. This is a cool piece. Vintage Dukes of Hazzard Sun Charmer. Like paint your own sun charmers, like little window cling kind of guys. They were called something else, weren't they? They're always called sun charmers. So new on card.
Oh,
Window cling, 1982. You find this guy in the store. I am. I think you're right, Andy. I have a Mio caffeine water sitting right next to me. Here, Dukes of Hazzard, Sun Charmer, new in packaging. Running now. Wasn't like oven glow. Yeah, you definitely put them in the oven. The ones I used to, they weren't paint ones I used to have. You would put like a little like
That's shrinky dinks.
a shrinky dinks. That's a shrinky dink. Oh, yeah,
It says no baking necessary.
no baking necessary. It does say that. Yeah, good point. I like the bake ones. That is Bodega Cards. Thank you, Bodega. Here we got a cool piece. We got the vintage Batman. I think this is 1970s, 1975 belt buckle Lee belt company. Then you got the cool colored like enamel style belt. You got the nice green leather belt there. Great color on the nice condition on this. I can see King of Pennants wearing this now. 1975 Batman belt running. This has pretty good resale value. And he says, Keith is my Robin. Come on now. I could pull off the tights. Does he wear tights? Maybe he doesn't wear tights.
Yeah,
They both wear tights.
Yeah, they do.
Mutt 70, thank you. Might be a new name for me. Appreciate it. MUTT 70. Let's continue the superhero theme. This is a cool, very early piece. Now the box has a lot of wear. Let me get the stage. (1950s) Superman Junior rubber horseshoe set. Does have horseshoes inside. Might be missing I think it's missing like the wood pegs that would go in the bases, but the aprons are loose. The box has seen better days, but still the color, the graphic is pretty good on front. So anybody likes that? It's $2. I think they made these for everything, Andy. They had them Popeye horseshoes. There we go. Mutt 70. Looks like that froze for me for a second. Oh, there it goes. There it came through. All right, let me run this model kit. This is a first lunar landing monogram, still sealed monogram quality hobby kit, model kit. Let me find this one. Here we go. Again, still steel. The plastic is a little dusty, but nice shape. No tears to the plastic that I've seen. Running now. Guys, I want to give them that giveaway your choice of choose any two of these, Ninja Turtles or the 3 packs of cards, your choice of two of them. Mutt 70 taking it down. Thank you. Let's run this Garfield Snow Dome. I mean, it's still in the, if I remember, still in the styrofoam. I never took it out of there. I guess we can take it out to make sure. Let me pull the stage first. All right, let's take it out of here. Make sure it's all, hate to sell something if I never took it out of the box. Yeah, nice shape. Garfield Snow Dome, beautiful condition. I mean, obviously it was never taken out of the box until right now, I don't think. But with the box, the styrofoam still in there. Running now. Jot the data's in. Cool thing with this one too, because it was in the box. Sometimes the water will evaporate in these things. Yeah, this one's very good condition. It was never out of that box, I don't think. Jot the dot, taking it down. Getting some good deals, Jot. There we go. Thank you. Let's run this guy, or the girl. This little girl here. This is a pretty good value bobblehead. This is a women's soccer Philadelphia Charge Jenny Benson bobblehead. Not only a bobblehead, a bobble leg. So the leg bobbles too. So you got two bobbles in one. That is matchup. Looks like the giveaway ran. Who won that? The Bears buys wins the giveaway. I'll show you your choices, Bears, in a second. Wish the leg bob a little bit more. No takers on that. All right. The Bears buys. So you choose any two of these. You get the Ninja Turtles playing cards, 90% hockey, Indiana Jones pack, Dick Tracy jumbo pack. Two of those four you get to choose from. This is a cool lot here. So this is 1960s Ted Williams baseball camp. Just until I'm going to run all the lots. So probably like maybe another half hour, I would say. I don't even know what I have out there still because she's pulling stuff in for me. So I would say probably another half hour, 40 minutes. The Ted Williams baseball camp, 1960, size large, union made hat. But with the hat, you get the satin bomber jacket. Very early Majestic tag, Bangor, Pennsylvania, size small, big patch on the chest, satin bomber. You get the satin bomber and the hat. Two Ted Williams pieces, one money. And they're running right now. And he says, Kelly, clap twice if you need me to send the cops to rescue you. Yeah, she's not she's not thrilled with helping on a Sunday night. She's like, Sunday night is not for work. It's for relaxing. I'm like, come on. I don't relax. And you can tell her I don't relax. Mutt, take it down. Nice buy, Mutt. Mutt 70. This is relaxing. This is nice and relaxing. I don't know. Do you, the hat? Oh, I see. Yeah, you get a choice of two of these. I see what you're saying there, Mutt. Or the Bears buys. Dick Tracy, Indiana Jones, hockey, Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles and Indiana Jones. You got it. Ninja Turtles. Thank you. That's the Bears buys. Here we got a cool 1961 Hall of Fame stat wheel. This is Coca-Cola, compliment to the Coca-Cola company. So you would spin it. This is the National League side. Tells you like every year the batting leaders, all the stats. Right now. This gives you a little cross collectible with what's up, Mike? Mike Mecco in the house with the Coca-Cola and baseball. Give me that globe. I got that. That's cool. Ready picker one, taking it down. Thank you, Mike. Here we got a cool tin litho. I think this is Ohio Art Company, I believe. Let me see if that's did I put that in the I think that is. I gotta check. But it has all the airline logos on the base, which is pretty cool. You got probably like 30 different airlines on the base. Got the coin portion on top there. It is missing its stopper on the bottom. I bought her a thing of gummy bears on the way over, Andy. And
Gummy bears, they were peach rings.
oh, they're peach rings. Apparently she doesn't like peach. I didn't realize that. I got her other things.
Actually, I'll have a couple because I am.
Wash your hands, Cal.
I am fading.
She's fading. Here we go. Tin litho, globe running. Checkerboard is in. I'm pretty sure this is Ohio Art Company. There it is. It is. The Ohio Art Company down there, made in the USA. Checkerboard, taking it down. You ever told me you didn't like peach before? I think you like peach.
No, you like peach.
I do love peach. Okay, this is checkerboard.
Okay.
But you can get it after you have that.
I chose what you like. Not what I like.
Subconsciously. Yeah. Oh, I got a vintage New York Yankees, Budweiser, Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris. She threw a peach ring in my mouth. Now it's hard to talk. Part of Proud City's tradition. Original standee, never used on back. Just in probably in like a beer distributor back in maybe the 70s. Very cool dead stock, New York Yankees. And you can't get bigger names than, well, maybe you could with Babe Ruth, but these guys famous for their 1961 home run battle. Mike Beck goes in. I think, Mike, you're in New York, right? Ready picker one coming in. Mike Mecco takes it down. Thank you, Mike.
What is it?
Mike Mecco. We got a cool vintage hat. I love this band in the 90s. This is like my high school band. Live, the band, snapback hat, nice condition, KC tag, snap is good condition. Let me find it in the store. Probably right. This is like a classic like Throwing Copper album time frame. Here you go, Andy. I'm not going to sing right now. I have a peach ring in my mouth, but I would. All right, I might have to keep that one. I might have to keep that. We got a cool vintage Phillies batting helmet, still sealed in the package. This is early 80s. I'm looking for the date. That says 1970 on there. Maybe it is a little earlier than I thought. Still sealed, original packaging, Phillies batting helmet. Sensible Treasures is in on it. Checkerboard is in. Checkerboard's a Phillies fan, I know, from New Jersey, right? Nebraska reseller sees a deal. Checkerboard, thank you. This is a cool Arnold Palmer ephemera lot. Let me pull through the stage and I'll go through it quick. So it's a bunch of pieces. You got the this Cadillac dealership in Charlotte, probably like a car decal. There's a Arnold Palmer patch, sealed ball markers, postcard, and then a putting course, another postcard. These are the coolest piece in here. The spinning wheel gives you how to like adjust your shot in different directions. It's a pretty cool spinning wheel, Arnold Palmer. What we got here? That's a group of like oversized postcards, 1985. It's a testimonial program. These sell pretty good. These are the, I forget what they're called. I'm totally blanking right now. But these have some good value. People grade them. So a pretty big Arnold Palmer lot. This is definitely the coolest piece in my opinion. Running here, $2 start. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for Detroit helmet. Mark Hoyle taking it down. Nice buy, Mark. Mark Hoyle. It's a cool little like ashtray, coin tray kind of piece. You find this. This is 1979 Lady Keystone LPGA glass golf tray. Yeah, definitely a good deal. I think that spinning wheel would pay for the whole lot. And Mark's a collector. He's not a reseller, so he's gonna maybe he'll trade that for Red Sox pieces. But I get reclaim rags. I was gonna reclaim rags. All right, this next lot is a good resale value. Let me pull this up. Big patch lot. Start with the best one here. This is a still on card. It's 1970s Mets patch. I mean, this is good value right here. You got the Louis Tiant, Angels, Lou Brock, got Yaz, Carl Yastrzemski, Super Bowl patch, Berto Clemente patch in the packaging, Larry Boa, Craig Nettles, 1985 Phillies, 1993 Phillies. That's a 50s Cardinals, Patriots, Senators, 50s Cubs, 1981 Reds, Houston Oilers, Astrodome, LA Rams, Dave Winfield, Rod Carew, and the Mets. A big stack of patches there. Running now. Nebraska reseller in. What's up, Wolves Baseball? How's it going, man? Ready picker one. Takes it down. Thank you, Mike. There you go. Let me pin another giveaway. Get your choice of 2 packs. Your choice of hockey, baseball, like Wyvern, which is like a TCG game, and then the Dick Tracy, 2 of those. This is one of the better pieces of the night. I mean, if you comp this guy out, this guy sells for 125, 150 bucks. It's sealed in the packaging. The box has wear. The box is open, but the piece inside is sealed. And no real damage. I think it just needs to be a little cleaned up and closed up, but great vintage G.I. Joe piece. Probably should have had him loaded to the stage. Here we go. Super Joe, Hella Pack, Power Pack, in original box. It's one of the few pieces I comped out. I mean, some of the stuff I just know value of with the sports stuff, but I was shocked when I comped it out. But I was still going to start at $2. Nebraska resellers in. Biggs is in. Even the King of Pennants is in. Nebraska reseller in at 62. Thank you, Nebraska reseller. Coming your way. Let's go a little cool vintage hat. We got the vintage Super Bowl 19 Dolphins, 49ers. Great, like multicolor on this one. Trucker style. Nice shape. AJD, Lucky Stripe, size large. Snap is good. Thank you. Running now. Kevin is in on that one. Mike Mecco, thank you. This is Mike Mecco. Cal, give me those mini pennants. Yeah, that's a cool hat. All right, so we got a big stack of mini pennants here. Let me pull these to stage. And for guys who are reselling, these are some of my favorite pennants to sell. Just ease of shipping, right? And I'll show you. Full transparency. I sold Buffalo Bills for $14.99 today with another pennant. $15 for the Bills. The Bills is in there. So again, easy listers, one photo, pop it up. You got 27 early 80s mini pennants here. Chiefs, Lions, Bengals, Saints, Raiders, Bears, Bills, Chargers, 49ers, Steelers, Seahawks, NFL, Dolphins, Redskins, Browns, Cardinals, Colts, Buccaneers, Giants, Patriots, NFC, Cowboys, Falcons, AFC, Packers, Oilers. Everyone always asks for the Oilers too. So there we go. Big old stack, 27 early 80s mini pennants. As a pennant seller, don't shy away from mini pennants. These sell great, much easier to ship. And I don't have, I like shipping any pennant, but mini pennants are very easy to deal with. Got some good teams in there with the Oilers. I mean, every pennant show I ever do on any platform, people are asking, do you have any Oilers? Obviously, the Packers, the Bills are always a good seller. Lions. The Bears. Checkerboard is in. Ready Picker 1 likes them. I know, right? I know what you mean, man. I always tell Andy, like, for years, that was like the one team that if I was buying memorabilia, I didn't want it to be a Cardinals or Lions piece because it's always very difficult to sell. Checkerboard, thank you. Appreciate you. Andy, I hope this is okay, the King of Pennants, that I'm selling your suspenders from your little kid. We get the Howdy Doody suspenders. Howdy Doody right there. 1987. Little King of Pennants wore this back in the day. Running here, $2. Mike Mecca, thank you. Oh, here's a cool piece. Where are we at here? See, this is a more seldom what the hell was I saying there? A more seldom seen stat wheel. We got the World Series. This is like, I guess, a gift by Plymouth Dealers. Let's see, when did it stop? 1963, it probably is from. That's the last date. Pitching leaders, spin effect, and you got the hitting leaders. Here we go. Running now. There's a lot of flobs, Andy. Man, I've been going since 6 a.m. I packed like 60 packages. Then I priced like 70 pieces of clothing for a shop that I'm curating for. I've been going nonstop today. So maybe my mind is not nimble right now. That has gone to Mark Hoyle. Thank you, Mark. Oh, we got a big lot. Ted Williams ephemera here. This is first a big commemorative folder in honor of Ted Williams' legendary career in 1991. So that and everything else is inside the folder. Pull this to stage. So a ton of stuff here. You got his Sears Sporting Good Company little tag, Golf Digest with both Sam Snead and Ted Williams. I actually bought a ton of stuff from Ted Williams' agent, who's also his. Ted Williams was the girl I was dealing with, Godfather. He was also an agent to Sam Snead. I have a bunch of Sam Snead stuff at home, signed. Batting tips from Ted Williams. Ted Williams Camp Ribbon Award. Unused letterhead. Ted Williams Best Western Inn. sealed record. This is a cool piece. This is a sealed, like, can grip. Like, you know, Mrs. Flip is always asking me to open up a can of, like, pasta sauce or something. I wish I had this because I can never get it open. Get the ticket tip from Ted. Try Nissen bread. Camping tips from Ted. Sport magazine. And you got the advertisement. Havoline Motor Oil 1950 advertisement. So a big lot. Ted Williams ephemera. Running now. No. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Mike Metco. We got a cool vintage Disney piece. Disney Frontierland. Walt Disney Frontierland. When did Disney World open? It was Disney World first, right? And then Disneyland was next?
I think Disneyland was first.
Oh, really? Was there a Frontierland in Disneyland? Or is there? I don't know anything about. I've never been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. Here we go. Cool vintage leather belt. I would guess like 50s, 60s, but I don't even know when Disneyland opened. So that would probably help to date it. Lamb was first? Okay, that's what Mrs. Flip said too. Here we go. Run it for $2. I think we're getting to the end, right? Is there anything on the tables left? Okay, cool. Yeah, not much left. Checkerboard, thank you. All right, I'm not sure there's going to be interest in this piece. I just thought this was super cool. I bought this in a group of original art that was original art for advertisements. We got original art for Rimsky, Korshkov, Scheherazade Ballet. Beautiful color, though. This is original watercolor on artboard. I mean, just to get this framed, great looking piece. I don't know if there's going to be interest here, but I just thought it was cool enough to run. I thought it was cool enough to buy when I saw it. I did, yeah, thank you, Randy. Oh, there we go. The winner draw giveaways running. Couldn't say giveaway. Sensible Treasures. Thank you. That's how we knew. That's how we knew, Mike. All right, Sensible Treasures. You get your choice. Two of these. Not Batman. Dick Tracy, Wyvern, which is a TCG game, hockey, baseball. Any two of those packs, Sensible Treasures. This next lot is a very good lot. All right, so we got in its original like Bakelite case. You got the Viewmaster loaded case. You got the Viewmaster itself and tons of reels. This one is the Racehorses of the USA. When I listed these, I never even looked at them when I photographed it, but I started pulling them out yesterday. We got a bunch of animal ones, performing elephants, wild animals of South America, wild animals of North America, wild animals of India, zoo animals, wild animals, animals, ton of animal reels. I don't know what else is in there. I never even pulled them out. So mystery there, but in the case, tons of reels with the Viewmaster, Dick Tracy, and baseball. You got it. There you go. Definitely good value in vintage Viewmasters here. That has gone to Sensible Treasures. You never saw a move, Mike. Okay, Mike said that explains your graceful moves, Andy, because of his ballet background. I mean, there's many things. Graceful, I don't know, is one of them. Mike Metco. Thank you, Mike. Nice buy. Mike Metco, Cal. Can you slide them in there a little bit better? All right. I think there's only a few lots left here. So this is a pretty good lot. People don't necessarily think of these as having a ton of value, but these sell well. Anytime I list these, they sell pretty quickly. First, we got the Spalding Carlton plastic shuttlecocks, still sealed in package. And you got the vintage Spalding super, what is that? Longer life, truer bounce Spalding tennis balls. So again, this is definitely more aged than the tennis balls on the shuttlecocks. You're running now. Yeah, definitely, Mike. Yeah, it's funny. When I see them, anytime I list them, I'm always shocked that they sell immediately. But they do sell probably display. I don't know if people use vintage tennis balls, but definitely have a great display. Thank you, Michael. Ready picker one. This is a cool lot. Got a little card lot, vintage cigarette, tobacco cards. These are all dogs. So we're starting off with the best one there, the Pug card, Willett cigarettes, or Will's cigarettes. Here's the backs. St. Bernard. Pair of St. Bernards. You can trade the St. Bernard. Oh, wow. 3 St. Bernards. I think it might be the first time I looked at them. Samoyed, Irish Setter. We got the Bedlington Terrier back there. God, I wish we got a Bedlington Terrier. I would get like 5 more dogs if I could find them. You want to? Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful sighthound there, a deer hound. I don't know if there's gold. What is that? Newfoundland? Great Dane. It doesn't even look like a Great Dane. Pointer. Poodle. Look at the Bull Terrier there. That's a little member of the Flip Squad. Bearded Thrift Machine. Smooth Fox Terrier. Irish Wolfhound. That's the biggest breed. I've only ever seen one or treated one Irish Wolfhound. Here we got running here. It's appropriate that Mutt 70 is bidding here on the dog cards. Mutt 70 takes it down. Another card lot. We got the big stack of Planet of the Apes cards. This back one has some like paper lots, but the rest don't. But Planet of the Apes, big stack of them. Bring them to the stage. There we go. Now they're running. Everybody likes them. Is that Zayas? Zayas? That is, what's his name, Kel? Remember Planet of the Apes? You damn filthy ape. All right. The ticker's there. All right. Last piece, I think. We got the crystal paperweight. Dr. Zayas. There we go. Now, the box is a little loose from the rest of the box. You can see but there's the tag on it. Beautiful crystal paperweight. What are you laughing at over there, Cal? I can't talk. Paperweight. God, I've been talking for like an hour and a half, and your brain gets tired. Very nice crystal paperweight here with the box. It's heavy. My arm is tired. Not just from this paperweight, because I've been holding stuff the whole time. Kel, just to clarify.
Yeah, those dog cards really.
Well, the dog card's not as much, but everything else, it adds up. And he loves paperweights. Let's have a papal paperweight for the Pope, right? That'd be good. Good seller. Mark, thank you, Mark. All right, that might be it. Yeah, Mark Will. Yeah, there was a few pieces that didn't sell, but I think that everything else did sell. So let me see. I'm not sure who's running here after me. Guys, appreciate you all bidding. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be back on Wednesday night, 6 p.m. with Dan and Demand and Did the Cards. I'll do another show this week, either on Did It Threads or here on Did It, maybe Tickwitty. I have a bunch of stuff laid out. I have a lot going on as far as some like in-person shows this week or in the next couple of weeks. So appreciate you guys. I'm going to do another one of these. I try to preload some stuff. It's a fun way to do it. And yeah, go Birds. Absolutely, checkerboard. And guys, I have a card break scheduled Friday night. It's going to be a great football card break. I do 2 football breaks in the break. Both of them have a vintage pack in them this week. It's going to be a 1982 Topps rack pack and an 88 Topps jumbo cello pack. And then I'll do some pieces of the past stuff at the end of the break. So appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Let me see what I can raid. And I will, let's see. I don't think there's anyone on Dibbed It, right? Yeah, let me get Lady Arbitrage right. I think it's Threads. Let me check on my other phone. Let me make sure if I raid in platform if I can. All right. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you.